Here are the tests on my 1983 Vitromex toilet. I used some acid to clean it out so there's no more minerals in it. I usually don't use acid on toilets I'm going to destroy, but I just had some left over from cleaning this Glacier Bay tank, so I put it to some good use and got this one a little bit nicer, and the minerals are out. So I'll give it a flush and then let's see how it does on the tests. I absolutely love this flush. I really do, but the trapway gets very small at one point, and I think it's probably a pretty bad performer. So I'm just going to do the tests on this one, and I'll judge it after that. First, here's a washcloth. I'm pretty sure it can take this, since no vintage toilet I own or have owned in the past has ever failed this. So let's see how it does. And it is on a different tank because it didn't have one when I got it, so I just set it to how it flushes well. The water level is not really exact. So here goes a washcloth. Passed with ease. Now let's try a grocery bag. I don't know how this will do, and I don't really have any predictions either. So some toilets with tiny trapways can take a lot. I mean, this knockoff Cadet 2 front flusher thing took a bag almost. I had to help it just a little bit, but it took it pretty well. And so I'm just gonna see how this one does once the tank is finished filling. So the trapway, once again, is really small, so I'm honestly thinking it's gonna pass. That's just my guess. Well, I was right. Did well, actually. Didn't even struggle. And since it passed both of those with ease, I'm going to do them together. Now this, I am less confident in the toilet passing because the trapway is tiny, and tiny trapways don't do well on big tests. So I'm going to see how it does on a washcloth and a grocery bag. And after this, of course, I'll test the dish towel if I can ever get this thing to be flat. Doing this one-handed is a little bit harder than it looks. You kind of have to get used to it. But let's see how it does on a washcloth and a grocery bag. It looks like the air kind of stopped it up a little bit. It also looks like it's not going to go anywhere. Well, this kind of sucks. There it goes. That was some pretty hard plunging there too, so I'm honestly not surprised. And it did get stuck where I thought it would too, at that small point. So I'm going to let a little bit of water into the bowl, and I'm going to test a dish towel. But I know one person in particular really hates these toilets, and that would be Shepherd Wolf. So if you're watching this, Shepherd Wolf, please tell me what you would like to see done to this toilet, so you kind of can get revenge on yours for clogging on you, because I'm going to smash this toilet anyway. It's got a big crack there, and it's got some glaze cracks just around the entire thing, so I'm going to be destroying it anyway. So just let me know if you'd like to see anything in particular happen to this toilet, and I will do it if I can, and if it doesn't make too much of a mess. So the tank is done filling. I'm going to test a dish towel. Surely there should be a little bit more water in the bowl. So let's see how it does on a dish towel. I don't think it's going to pass. Did my eyes just deceive me? Because that just passed with ease. Maybe this one's a slightly different model. I don't know, but this does not look like an easy clogger to me. The bowl rinse also looks pretty good, so I think it'll do well on the dirt. Alright, gotta let a little bit of water in there. And I'll put the dirt around. There's not really much open space here, so the dirt is mainly just going to go on the inside of the bowl. And one thing I have noticed with concealed siphon jet toilets is some of them really don't like the dirt. Let's see how it does. Tank's just about done filling. Yeah, it left this big mass of dirt down on the bottom, and it left that thing on the side. Oh yeah, it left a lot under the rim. It did a little bit better around the sides than my Mansfield Alto did, but the Mansfield Alto, if it had a longer flush, would have definitely removed more from the inside. So overall, I'm not too impressed with the flush on this, but the performance is great. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on notifications. That helps my channel a lot, and I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.